You want to know what?
What?
Got out of there, out of there.
Out of there. With the quick fast.
Murder, murder, murder. Be in my head.
I got something to make you lay down.
Lay down. Murder, murder, murder. Yeah.
That song is rough as fuck.
Got out of there, out of there. That was the right person to put on there.
For sure.
If you're gonna put a female rapper on the song, Glorilla is the girl to call.
I ain't gonna hold you. I love seeing Glow and Lotto as features.
Me too.
Get them, girls.
Did you see the clip that I sent you on TikTok of from the rap game when Lotto was on there?
Oh yeah, Big Super Peach. That's what it's called.
Super
Okay.
Peach.
What it's called? That's her name.
That's her name.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. TikTok out of here.
Like it's official.
Today to what? We got 10 days. Damn. If Supreme Court don't make a decision to turn it on around,
we're done with TikTok. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just wake up on the 19th and TikTok ain't gonna be on my phone no more.
On the 20th, you're gonna wake up on the 20th and you're gonna see your new president get
inaugurated,
and you're not gonna be able to get on TikTok to watch videos about it.
Ain't no way.
Yeah. So how are we gonna keep up with what's really going on in the world?
Somebody with a black creative mind better have some shit coming. No, you cannot.
I actually called it X. That's how you know I don't even fool with that app like that no more. Because it's been Twitter my whole life. And I was still calling it Twitter after it was X, but it's X now. Yeah.
And it's getting X'd out of our lives, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Twitter.
I like to go scroll now, but I don't really post as much as I used to on there. Yeah.
I post more on Threads now than I do Twitter.
I'm moving into Threads.
I like Threads.
I'm moving into Threads.
Threads
I don't
is kind
know
of
how
like
to work it though.
Threads is kind of like the church people of the internet.
I don't know how to work it though. Like it's a little confusing with like going to look at the quoted tweets or the replies, and then it's like I don't know. It's different. I just gotta use it.
It is different. I feel like you not in everybody's business as much over at Threads.
Yeah.
It's kind of like here's what was said. That's it. Like you don't really need to see nothing else.
Okay, I might have to give Threads a little more of a try. Because like I said, I've been scrolling more on Threads lately. Mostly because Instagram decided to throw sprinkle a thread or two in my Instagram feed. So now I gotta go look and see what it said because it don't even show the whole thing.
It forces you to go.
Very slick. Yeah.
That was smart. Good marketing.
Also, while we're talking about social media and changes and stuff, I did read that Meta, Instagram, Facebook, and Threads is getting ready to change one of their policies. So they're going to be able to use more hate speech against women and stuff like that. And I'm just like,
God damn, it ain't enough.
Bruh, can I get on one social media app and just scroll in peace and not feel like I'm constantly under attack?
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Yeah. Anyways, it's episode 8.
Episode 8.
Oh, I'm feeling some brim today. Cheers.
She gonna be buzzing like her motherfucking cousin.
No, you gonna be buzzing like your cousin. It is episode 8 already.
Welcome back, Neighborhood Besties.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Them niggas was definitely eating during their time.
When that beat dropped.
Nigga, I might fuck around and do the Harlem Shake for real.
That's the one dance I was never good at.
Really?
Can't get my shoulders to shake like I need them to. Everything down there
gets active.
But my shoulders don't be doing what I need them to for real. So I can't do all them damn TikTok dances. I've always
been like a shoulder work kind of nigga, you know? I'm gonna put that.
No, my legs be doing what they need to do.
She wanna move a butt.
Dude.
Forward.
I'm grown.
How you spell it?
Ooh.
Because really it's forward, right? Is that
forward,
what they're saying? But they old in country. Forward.
It's either FAWD, FAUD. Which one?
I don't know.
Both of them.
Forward. She forward now.
My grandma, my mama's mama, rest her soul, she used to say that all the time. Mm-hmm. Stop it twitching. Mm-hmm. Being forward. Being forward. Oh, shit. So, what have you been listening to? Number one, I want to know two things. What you've been listening to and what you've been watching lately.
Oh, shit. I've been listening to... One of the number one songs that I've been listening to nonstop is definitely that Will You Lie shit.
Yes.
But Tweaker by Ball Brothers, I might swerve in the corner. Whoa, whoa. Shit. I be in the car, been in the corner.
Why you got me listening to it?
Yo, it's like some I'll say early 2000s Cash Money type of shit. Like
early 2000s, Louisiana, maybe a little Boosie.
Yeah.
Did you see where they was like, people was tagging like who they would want to see on the remix of it? And I think it was Boosie that came up.
NBA Youngboy, I seen him on there too.
He was slide.
But they did, I think I seen like a AI. I don't know if it was AI or if they took a verse off of them niggas songs, mm-hmm. like a Boosie song and an NBA song. But they put it on that track. That shit rode.
I bet it did.
It rode.
Somebody said Nelly. Nelly is somewhere trying to get Ashanti pregnant again.
Right, she is pregnant again, right?
Is she?
I heard she was, but you know the blog's a lie.
I'd have missed it if she
dig in there, cause I read some shit.
I seen where he was saying, or one of them was saying they ready to try again.
Maybe I misconstrued, or the person that put that up misconstrued the information, but I definitely seen some shit that might have said she was pregnant again. I ain't seen her say it.
She might be. What you been watching?
Oh man, I've been watching motherfucking Shrinking. All day, every day. Anytime that I get a chance to watch TV, I'm watching Shrinking.
I knew it.
It's like the perfect mix of lightheartedness and heaviness to keep me intrigued. Like, mm-hmm. It's lighthearted enough to where it don't feel like it's heavy to watch, but it's enough heaviness in there to where it's like, damn, this kind of interesting. Like, how this really gonna play out? That is a good ass show.
Shout out to my bestie Laura, because she put me on and then I put him on and then he passed me on the show.
Bro, like I can't stop watching it.
In like 2 days.
I can't stop watching it.
It's really good though.
Thank you,
and
Laura.
I love a dry humor.
They funny.
And also I really, really, really value character depth and growth and how you can see like character development. And I like shows that like give you little glimpses into the past that kind of give you reasons or understanding as to why this person is the way that they are. I love it.
Yeah, I was very impressed with the character development across the board. You know, a lot of shows you watch and maybe it's me getting fixated on one character, so I notice their development much more than other characters. But with this show, all the way across the board, you could tell everybody's growing.
Everybody.
So if y'all got Apple TV, and check your fucking subscriptions that you're paying for, because you might be paying for it and don't even got it. Like me.
Also, Severance. If you like sci-fi, like conspiracy theory type shows, Severance on Apple TV is so good. And
Severance.
It's only one season out right now, but the second season comes out on January the 17th. So I'm about to go back and binge watch it again because I watched it one time. Actually, I watched it twice already. I think it came out like 2 years ago. I can't wait for season 2 to come out because they left us on a cliffhanger.
And what did you say you was watching it on?
On Apple TV.
Okay, Severance on Apple TV.
I also love the morning show. Somebody told me to get in the Silo.
I seen both of them and they caught my eye.
Every single
Common is
show.
in Silo, ain't he?
Is he?
Is it Common?
I don't know.
I could be lying.
I hadn't even did a dive into preview.
And it looked like him in his bald head, but
I like him acting.
Me too. And when I seen him, what made me think about it was, or like appreciate him in movies more so than music, is he doesn't have that many songs that I would go back and listen to other than, what's that one? There is a light that
I knew you
shines.
was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
other than that, I ain't really going to listen to no Common song.
You're
But
not gonna
his
listen to
voice,
"Come Close to" with Mary J. Blige.
probably never heard it.
Yes, you have.
Ain't no
You
way.
done seen that video where the girl was deaf, I guess, and he was holding like he was standing outside her window holding the signs and like pulling off the.
We're
Okay.
going to have to visit that tonight.
It was in the early 2000s.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. So I've been listening to First by Ken the Man
Can't
on
stop.
repeat.
That's a good one. Ken the Man, she got the fuck out that deal and started coming hard again.
I actually meant
Shout
to
out
talk
to
about her
you.
leaving the deal like episodes ago, but
And then for her as like a beginning, or I don't want to say beginning because I don't know how long she's been rapping, but
right,
it wasn't that long ago that I discovered her.
right.
But for her to get out of a deal with Rock Nation,
And you put me on to her, and I just feel like honestly, she's so good, Rock Nation. Why was y'all sitting on her like that? Like,
they did what they needed to do. She
let her
hungry
go.
again. She's hungry again.
Let her cook.
Let that lady get her shit off,
Yeah.
bro. Shout out to Ken the Man.
I love
Give that
her.
lady her flowers.
Yep. So I've not been watching anything but still Westworld.
Westworld?
Yeah, that's pretty much
This
where I am.
nigga gonna hit me up and say,
"Don't tell no one."
bro, y'all, we just argued with y'all and told y'all how we tired of Apple and all of they fucking bills that they add onto our lives. I wake up maybe about the next morning, the morning after.
I don't deserve this.
She done bought the whole season for $40.
It's 4 seasons.
Shanta, $40 for some shit that you already seen. I don't know.
Okay, so this is where like this is where my mental health issues come in. Because
you needed it.
I needed it. I really did. Like, I'm back knee deep investing. The only thing that I have to watch it on is my Roku stick, which is in my living room. And I'm not finna transport that when I leave and when I go to this room. Yeah. So I had to, because I want to watch it when I want to watch it. And I need to be able to see how I match up to the real world. Don't judge me.
But they back the fuck now. We listen and we don't judge.
You can. I really don't care. Because I'm still going to go home and watch Westworld on whatever TV I want to.
Did we just not talk about character development? Did y'all hear my sister?
Oh, I said I don't care.
She don't give a damn.
Look at the growth.
Yeah, already. But you want to know what they come from?
What?
You having a year and a week. Like, you don't have a choice but to be wise when your weeks are years. You definitely don't have a choice.
Today is January 9th. We're recording on January 9th. The 9th day of 2025. I've already had a year.
Yeah. She probably like in 2027 almost now.
I've already had a year in a matter of 2 days.
Years.
Actually.
So 2 years. That's enough for 2.
Like
2027.
I don't know what timeline I'm in. I don't be knowing what day of the week it is. I don't know what day of the month it is. I like literally have to remind myself because the kids just went back to school for the first day yesterday. So I'm at a point in life where I have to remind myself at night, Marley has school tomorrow. Make sure she got all her stuff for whatever she got to do after school. Make sure like, you have to pack lunch tomorrow, so you have to get up at this time. I have been so unstructured for about 3 weeks now that getting back into, like, day-to-day routine.
But you want to know what? That's a good place to reset.
Can the year stop yearing so I can take a moment to reset?
Yeah. But I'm saying as far as, like, your schedule goes. Accommodate you and the baby. Not saying have her illegitimately prepared for school during the week. But I'm saying create y'all schedule. You know what I mean? Fuck the time.
That's actually
because you're supposed to be in bed at 5 o'clock if you look outside.
None of this matters. I don't care what y'all say. None of this matters because when I look at the news, Mother Nature don't care about what you got,
Mm-mm.
how much you made, what you been did. The world don't care about this earth. Don't like care about none of that worldly stuff.
Mm-mm.
So I just be like, time is a social construct.
Mm-hmm.
Money, social construct.
Religion,
Ooh, religion,
social construct.
social construct. Um, and yeah, my happiest place is when I be meditating and I'm in my own whatever this is, like knee deep in my conscious because nothing really matters.
So can we just get more into relationships versus the religion? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because if
let's
your
really
religion,
take more.
I'm gonna just tell y'all something. If your religion tell me that I have to get up in front of an entire congregation and let the church know, the people of the church know that I got pregnant, I'm finna stand in front of this church and I'm finna be Tasha on Why Did I Get Married? And it's boom, checkmate, because I'm airing everybody out. Because if I gotta air my sin out for this one sin, air it all out. Because everybody done sinned every day.
You want to know what I would have got up there and say? Say it.
What?
Which one of you bitches is God so I can apologize to you? And as soon as God stand up in this motherfucker, I got plenty of apologies. But you think I'm going to get in front of all these people who doing far worse things? Far worse things. And apologize to who? You could kiss my motherfucking ass, pastor.
Like, religion is definitely one of those things that was socially constructed to uphold some patriarchal BS.
And that's why I feel like people need to do their research.
And
do your
then
research.
It's all like, well, it's tradition and you can't tell a pastor how to run his church. But if you are actually of God, you can ridicule some stuff that ain't of God, but it's being done in the name of God. Like, be for real.
What do
if
the
you can't say? Even like have the balls, to like stand up and be like, this not right. This ain't got nothing to do with God. But you in the church. Are you of God? Are you acting of God?
I think the scriptures say, let he that is without sin cast the first stone.
Come on. Somebody.
And I would have said, hey, pastor, you care to tell? Do tell, motherfucker. The congregation would like to know. What have you done? Because if we being honest, there's a lot of things that we don't realize are sins, but they're sins.
And I also want to tell y'all, it ain't no connection with God that I need to go and humiliate myself in front of a mass. There's no relationship with God in that I don't have within myself and can't build on within myself. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. It was a point. Like, I grew up in the church, was raised in the church.
Yeah.
I had church when I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
I went to church on Sunday. If there was a second or third service, I'm going to second and third. Went to Sunday school every Sunday. It's me, 2 other kids in my church. So it's me and 2. And that, one of them, my cousin, his mama don't barely even make him come to Sunday school no more. So now it's just me and this little boy. So I'm in Sunday school. So Monday night board meetings, I'm on the board representing the youth. That is 3 kids. If we got like a revival, I got to go to revival. If we got Wednesday night prayer, I got to go to that. So like very heavy in the church. But as soon as I got pregnant, you can sleep in today. And that's no disrespect to, my grandma that raised me, because that's just what she knew.
And when you think about at her age, you said you didn't move with your grandma till her 40s?
Yeah. So she didn't live a life that I ain't even got to yet.
Yeah, that restriction is in her.
It probably come from something that she didn't experience in her past,
she
and
like,
I
oh
don't
hell
knock
no,
her for that.
I'm gonna protect mine.
Right.
Lay down.
Yeah. But I don't think that people realize like how harmful said traditions are or ideals about what a church is supposed to look like or the people of the church are supposed to look like. And then you wonder why you don't have people come to church. Now you out here judging the people in the streets for what they're doing, and you're not trying to guide or direct anybody.
And then that's another thing too, which this is why some people really be like locked in, like they really be of God. They move like they're supposed to.
They do.
But I have had way too many conversations and run-ins with people that I felt like were of God. Like I as I'm looking at you, it looked like you are of God. Make me feel like, hey, are they? Like, I'm questioning and wondering.
Yeah.
Are you really? Is this really you, or
now,
is it a facade?
You know, she really was walking the walk and talking the talk of God. But baby, I'm a children. I can't do that yet. Like I need some little grace over here. I got to learn to get there. Like I feel like parents or guardians, whatever. Like we said in the last episode, they have these ideals of what they think is very important because maybe they learned later in life that I needed to walk with God a long time ago. And now I got to push it on you early so you don't have to make the same mistakes that I made. But actually, I do have to make my own mistakes. It might not be the same mistakes you made, but I have to make my own. And I got to learn from them. Yeah. So, yeah.
That's why I really am grateful to have, like, for instance, y'all heard how the fuck I'm talking in reference to religion. The closest things to me, like my best friend, Destiny is of God, nigga. Like she's of God.
She's the sweetest.
I will go to her as raw as I'm here right now. She won't judge me if I want answers to shit that I didn't figure. I'm like, damn, this kind of contradicting one another. She'll help me find answers. Like even if she don't know, she'll help me get that answer. So that when I say of God, that's what I mean. Like I'm coming to her in my rawest form, and it does not matter what the fuck that look like.
Right.
She ain't judging me. She's helping me. That's being of God. A lot of people get church hurt from people who are not of God, but claim to be. So now your mind feel like this is what that looks like.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Use your discernment. Trust your gut. These people be false prophets.
You know what I be listening to a lot, actually?
Yes.
Like, for some months now. It's the God in Me by Mary Mary.
It's the God in me.
I like listen to that a lot.
I like what the message, but sister, I think it was how it was when that song dropped. The Christian world, they tore it up. They tore it up. Lord, they ran it in the ground.
I didn't like it when it came out, but now I can go back and listen to it because it speaks the volumes to what I believe.
It's
like
really
I
an
really
affirmation.
Believe God is within me.
It's an affirmation.
Affirmation. So now it's like play with somebody else.
You better.
Yeah.
God don't play about me.
He don't.
Told y'all 20 times.
50 times. Shit. Shout out to the Gang Gang Twins. From God to the Gang Gang Twins is crazy.
One thing about it, that A, D, 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 H, D, A, B, C, D,
Q, it's going to do what I needed to do.
It's going to spin the block a few times. It's going to spin a couple blocks.
A lot of them. A lot.
Spin a couple.
I need to get into something that's been heavy on my mind for like 2 years. Like, I've been trying to get people to follow me and stick with me, and they just be like, I don't know if I'm be explaining it right or what, but now it's like, okay, that's in hindsight, so we can talk about it. Okay, Twitch from the Ellen Show, his wife Allison, and he took his own life, supposedly, so they say, but it was so sketchy from the jump. And okay, so the Hulu documentary about the dance cult on TikTok that came out, I think last year. Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it, but I heard about it.
So in real time, when that dance cult was dancing for they coins on TikTok, I was actively in it. I don't know how I found out about this cult, or I don't know if I seen somebody talking about it on Twitter. I don't know if I saw a TikTok that led me to it, but I went down the rabbit hole. And I was knee deep, like way before a documentary was even.
So, what do you think encouraged the thoughts of Twitch's death being like a conspiracy? Like, what did you see that made you like, hold up, this shit got
Okay, so the fact that him and his wife were dancing with the kids in the cult, but they're not kids, so it would have kind of been more like a taking y'all under our wing type thing, maybe. That was a red flag for me. Ellen is a red flag for me.
That move after his death, during the Diddy shit.
Ellen been a red flag for me since Jeffrey Epstein. I don't want to go into that rabbit hole.
We ain't gotta do that.
But
we ain't got
Ellen really been on my radar since then.
And I liked Ellen, but then they started.
Then all the stuff came out about her being a horrible boss. And I also remember when the Ellen show was still going live, a lot of the dance members from the cult had a feature or were a guest on the show at some point. Because you know how she used to bring people in who had like different talents and stuff. A lot of them were like featured on her show at different points. And it was just given like it's too many connections between this, and this. It's something.
Some ain't right.
And I just feel like Twitch knew something, or he wanted out of something, or I don't know.
I feel like if he did take his own life, it was because there were other major powers at work that he felt like he couldn't combat. Like he couldn't do nothing about it.
Right.
So his best bet was to just get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Then this bitch Ellen gone up and moved.
Yeah, she done moved to the UK.
Like, why you leave?
She said, well, I read one of them blogs, maybe the Daily Mail. I don't know. But I read that she was just so distraught about like the backlash that she received for how she treated her employees, and you know, she just figured it was time for her to retire. And now with Trump, you know, coming into the office, that really solidified it.
Whatever, girl. Speaking of conspiracies and things, that girl, Allie Carter, she said that there will not be no accidental fires.
Did she?
Like a minute ago. She was like, y'all go see some fires. It ain't gonna be no accidental accidents, no accidental fires, none of that shit. It's all orchestrated.
It was a huge fire in Ghana. They all over LA, and like I have a friend in LA who I like. Well, we all in a group chat, but she been like, you know, updating us in real time, and it's just so, I don't know. It's really devastating. And LA is literally my favorite city in the United States.
And that's wild because I haven't been yet, but my intentions is to go in May of this
like
year.
It's really, I love it. Like vibes, it's really my vibe.
I want to go to Palm Springs.
And it's just so, like, I don't know. It's also not lost on me how it's been windy everywhere in the United States this week. Like, Trey was in Florida. He just went to Detroit. He flew to Detroit today, or yesterday. He flew to Detroit yesterday. But he was in Florida the first half of the week. He was talking about how windy and cold it was there. He's in Detroit now, windy and cold there, which that's expected. But the wind here has been whipping up dust and debris,
knocking power out.
Yeah.
Before I came here, one of my friends called me and said, because she doesn't live far from me, she called me. She was like, "Is your power out?" I'm like, Nigga, no. Because
the wind and knocked the power out.
yeah, I'm thinking like, bro, it's nothing going on outside.
No,
like,
it's windy.
Nigga, did you pay your bill? Cause it's nothing going on outside. She's like, no, my power just cut off. But it was like 4 o'clock, so the sun was still up, and she couldn't see if other people's lights were on or not.
Oh yeah.
So that's why she called me like, hey, yo, is your power out?
Yeah.
Like, hell no, and it better not go out either.
It's just.
What about
It's a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Before we move any further, it's a lot of celebrities' houses have been burnt the fuck up.
A lot, and it's a lot of fucking insensitive people online.
No,
like I don't really like. It don't matter how much money you got. Like when you think of a home and where you lay your head every day, it's things that are of value and are memorable and hold like sentimental value that you can't get back, you can't replace. Like for instance, I know I saw where Janae Aiko had lost her home.
Bro, I didn't see that. As I was driving here, my brother's on the phone. I'm like, damn, LA going crazy. They're like, yeah, I seen where Janae's house burned down, and she had already went through that
when
before.
She was a kid. I think she said she was in 2nd grade.
Bro, prayers to her.
Yeah.
And bro, that's crazy.
And you know her brother.
Yeah,
she lost her brother. So imagine like things that she had in
connected
her house that were
right.
Yeah.
Janae was to lighten the load a little bit, y'all, because we ain't trying to get too heavy on y'all. But last year was the first time I ever went to a concert by myself, and it was Janae and Tink's tour. Mm-hmm. Who else was with them? Was it Coy Leray? Was it the same tour? I can't remember. Anyway.
Was it Kiana Lede?
It could have been. I might have missed her. I was late. Oh. Anyway, it was my first concert by myself, and honestly, 10 out of 10 experience.
I love her.
And I had floor seats, so I was comfortable. Kinda. It was this bitch beside me. Lord forgive me for calling her a bitch, because she's not a bitch, bro. She's not a bitch. But she had on like a little slave dress. She had a little slave dress on.
What? At the concert?
At the concert. Bro, I wish I could like just pull up the video so I could show y'all.
But what was the pattern? Because I know it had a pattern.
It was a pattern. It was like a purple dress. You know how a lady could have on a dress where it like fold underneath her boobs.
I know exactly.
And then it go all the way down to the floor.
I know what you're talking about.
Bro, she had on one of them. It was like a purple color and had little flowers all over it. The same little flower.
That sounds like somebody's nightgown.
It looked like a moo-moo, but I could tell it was just like a slave ball gown. This bitch going to the motherfucking what was it called? The Juneteenth. She going to the Juneteenth. That's what she dressed like. But yeah, she kind of spoiled my experience a little bit.
What she did?
Because she kept on like trying to spit game while I'm trying to enjoy the show.
In the printed dress.
In the printed dress, she didn't give a fuck. And what made it even worse was I'm telling her like, yo, I'm 30 and I come with a lot. you ain't no need, just move around. She like, I don't give a fuck about that. This, that, and the third. I'm making videos of myself at the concert, to recap the memory type shit, bro. Nah, she rubbing on my head and shit. I'm like, God damn. Get her out.
I know that's Get her out. Mamas.
She had somebody call her from way up yonder. They like, who the fuck is that beside you? Girl, get the fuck out of that shit. That was the worst part of the experience. Because I just wanted to enjoy the show. Like, I came by myself for a reason. Like, I just wanted to vibe out. That's my, like, Janae just speak to me.
I have been obsessed with Janae since she was in B2K's video in that Laker jersey dress.
Bro, I never even seen that.
Right.
Never even seen that.
Loved that lady then.
I don't even remember. Sparks Will Fly with J. Cole? Yeah. Ever since then.
My mind.
I don't know. I know.
Yeah. My mind is that's my one.
Oh, so you a day one girly.
I'm a day one girly. Yeah. Okay. Love her. Love me some Janae. I love her real bad.
But I got off topic because why? How I get up? Oh, her house. That's how we got there.
Yeah, yeah.
Press
Oh,
her again. Press her.
Also, one thing that really kind of pissed me off, like certain things that Meek Mill be posting. Yeah, let's laugh and roast him. Cause why did you? What possessed you to pick your phone up and say that? But when Meek Mill started getting vulnerable on some real shit, like having a fear of like waking up in the middle of the night smelling smoke because his house caught on fire when he was a kid, and y'all sitting out here laughing on social media talking about he too emo, like not too much. Not too much. Cause do you want your black men to be emotional or you want them to be a fucking emotional void? Which one do you want?
I feel like shit like that come from a lot of people who ain't experienced a lot of things because, bro, it's certain scents that can be triggering. My mama's house caught on fire 2012. April 20th of 2011 or 2012. I can't remember the exact year, but I do remember it was 2012. April 20th. It was my senior prom that I didn't want to go to for one. Fucking house catches on fire. The following year, around like maybe like 4/18/2013.
So almost to a year, exactly to a year.
I could smell the smell that I smelled when I came to the house to see what the fuck had happened. Because you know, you out for prom. So my mama somebody called me because some person living in a small town. Somebody seen my mama following an ambulance. So they didn't follow her. They called me to see why she was following the ambulance. They told me that, I went to the hospital because if you're following the ambulance, that's where you're going.
Right.
I went to the hospital and she was like, my brother had got burnt, but it's okay, like he good. So they told me to go to prom, which that's a traumatic experience too. We can get into that another day, but like being there with all them people and then none of my people were there because they had to be at the hospital because my brother's hands had been burnt and all of that shit. Not because I would have wanted them to choose me over that, but more so because it was like, damn, my people ain't even here because we having something far worse going on. But this is such a milestone in my life. It's my senior prom. It was a lot. It was heavy. I cried the whole night. Whatever. I went to the hospital to see, what had happened. My mama told me the house had caught on fire. So that night after prom and everything, I didn't have no reason to go home because we had got hotel rooms. We was just freaked the fuck out at a young age. We got hotel rooms. So I went to the house just to see what had happened. And there was a smell. That smell the following year, when it got close to that day, I could smell it so strong. I'm like, why do it feel like it just happened? I don't know what the fuck that is. But I could smell a smell that was triggering enough to where if I feel like if I go into my mama's house around that time now, it'll still be there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand it either. That's why I feel like
trauma don't no limits.
Yeah, no.
None. Like I be thinking I'm over shit and then it's like, oh, this is a trigger. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
From a smell to anything, like a food.
I also had a traumatic prom night.
You did?
Yeah.
Senior?
Junior.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go. I was pregnant with Trey my senior year.
Did you go to prom still?
Nope.
You didn't? Why?
Well, my boyfriend was graduated and I had a baby on the way, so I'm actually just gonna save my money. Yeah,
you was a grown woman.
Yeah, and also like none of my family really wanted to celebrate me in that time, So,
cause girl, how the fuck you get pregnant in high school? Do.
Yeah,
my mama did it.
Like prom just would have been awkward. Like getting dressed up, all of that, and like having my family around taking pictures and
all they want to think about is you had it.
We done been at World War III because y'all done found out I'm pregnant. So yeah, I'm good.
When everybody should just mind their motherfucking business.
Well, I guess that kind of was their business.
Yeah.
I love my grandma's though. My grandma and grandpa's, and outside of that, I was like, yeah, I don't know what we're doing here, but I'm Out of here, out of here.
Damn.
Out of here. Not dealing with this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was a little rebellious.
But also because family want to be involved when they want to be involved. And you can miss me with it. I don't give a fuck how close relation or bloodline run. When you make me feel like you here when it's convenient for you, get the fuck on. Or I'm going to make it work for me. I'm going to make it convenient for me too.
Oh, no, I'm just going to isolate. Like, I'm not even going to do that.
No, I won't answer the phone for you for about 7 weeks. On the 8th week, I'll wake up and say, I'm going to call you first. What you doing today?
And then if they don't answer, you got an attitude and ain't calling no more.
And don't call me back. Because I don't feel the same that I felt
in that moment
when I called you.
You should have answered the phone.
You should have. You missed a good turn. You missed a really good turn.
No, I'm your favorite cousin.
Bro, favorite nephew, favorite everything, bro. And then you want to not answer the phone. All right, I got a trick for that ass.
I got a request.
What's up, y'all?
Can you get your best friend?
Which one?
Ray J.
Oh, my God.
Off the internet.
It's not. Please don't associate me with Ray J.
That's your friend.
It's not my friend.
It is your friend.
I'm tired of him showing his ass.
That's your friend.
I
bet
you.
Who Timasuki up?
I bet you she cringing that she gave him some pussy. Motherfucker on the internet.
What can the man say?
I hate I even gave you niggas pussy. Ew, I'm gagging. Now she ate with that little, that one little thing. Ate
that one little thing.
Shout out to Snoop. Clock it. Okay,
I don't really have much more to talk about, but I want to keep talking.
Girl, come on.
Okay. I'm really excited to see Santana on Poor Minds.
Me too. And shout out to Santana because we went to Tanqueray. What is it called?
What's the Tanqueray?
What the fuck is it called?
Shit from the 90s, the Tanqueray.
Talk about the Tanqueray, yo. This is the first time I ever had to do this on the show. But I don't have a choice because my brain won't fucking remember the name of the goddamn club. Yeah, damn.
You call it
Yeah. It's crazy. This nigga really gonna let it ring in the middle. Oh. Yo.
Hello.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, you on the show right now. You on the show. What's the name of the club? What's the name of the club we went to where Santana was at? Taranga City. I'm over here talking about something. We was at Tanqueray. We was at the Tanqueray. But that's all I wanted, brother. I'm going to call you back when it's over.
Okay.
Look, yeah, we was at...
You done forgot it again.
Forgot it again. Goddamn, we was at Tanqueray. No, we was at Taranga City. Santana was in there. He had his squad with him or whatever. And they were like one booth over from us, but that was a good time. Like, setting the tone. You know me. I'm the type of nigga like, when me and the people I'm with get into a room.
Mm-hmm. You know what? The coolest shit ever. So, you know my mama was lit. So, I think it was whatever year Jay-Z went on tour and he came to Greensboro. I'm thinking it's probably like 09, maybe. It was in the 2000s, but the latter half. Anyway, Jay-Z was in concert in Greensboro. Him and Beyonce was at the club, and my mama and her crew was at the table beside them, and she was like, her and B did like a little, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, and I believe my mama because she really that girl. Always.
And she didn't try to carry on. Like, yeah, I said and talked to
Not
Beyonce.
girling for nobody.
Yeah, no. I ain't doing that either. I'm not doing that either. Like, if we in a vicinity, like, for instance, I went to beautiful experience. Went to the Alex Isley concert in Charlotte.
Her. When?
This may have been about 2 years ago.
I was gonna say I missed that.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know what was going on.
Alex Isley.
About 2 years ago, went there with one of my best friends, and his cousin is Leia's producer.
Okay.
So when I went there, we ended up like after she opened for Alex, she ended up like coming work like to where we were because him and the producers like close relatives. It wasn't like a distance type of thing, like they locked in type shit. So he was able to like buy all of us drinks that we cheers together, you know. That was, I don't consider that fanning out over her.
Right.
But at the same time, that was a lot for me. Yeah. Like to even try to force myself in the vicinity. I ain't even forced myself, but at the same time, it wasn't they ain't my people.
Right.
In any other, you know, in any other setting, if you ain't my people, I'm not gonna get next to you. I don't give a fuck to get next to you.
Right.
But that night, can we take a picture? Can we take a picture? We took a picture. I looked like I had snorted 45 lines in the bathroom. My eyes was big as fuck. I'm like, why do I look like that? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, you just took me back to like my younger years and like my club days. Like, yeah, I was really outside from, like 16. Maybe 15, 14, like outside.
God damn, I told you was a grown woman.
I was going to the club at 17.
You didn't give a fuck about the prom. Yeah. That's why. You had to live the life, yeah.
Like for my 18th birthday, me and all my friends drove my grandma's van to the club in Greensboro.
Oh, that's funny. A soccer mom van.
Yeah.
And y'all jump out looking sexy as fuck.
Went to the Hole in the Wall.
A van full of bad bitches.
That was the name of the club, the Hole in the Wall.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
How old were you?
It was my 18th birthday.
You said 18? Hole in the Wall? Like,
I think
I went to the Hole in the Wall.
Yeah, or maybe it was,
I had my best times, y'all. Yes, I did.
Yeah, shout out to the clubs in Greensboro in the early 2000s because, and like in the early 2010s, Jabs, the N Club, Entourage, like, I was outside. Nothing about that.
I don't know shit about none of that.
That's why I be a granny. No, I'm not interested. I'm good. I'm going to stay right here on my couch.
Yeah, you done did enough. And it's me really not learning how to drink until I'm like 26. So it feel like, yo, now that I know how to do this shit, I be wanting to do it.
I passed out 30 times. No, I'm just playing.
See, that's the type of shit that'll piss me off.
Not passed out, but definitely had a lot of nights I don't remember before I turned 26. Yeah. Who is it?
My mama, cable 18.
Hey,
Star News. She was just texting. She stay in my business.
That's what they supposed to do.
30 years old.
So?
Sometimes I have to remind her. She'll get to doing some shit. I say, grown. That's it.
Just leave it at that.
But
just grind.
I'll leave it at that, but I leave it at that because she started
not trying to hear that.
Yeah, she want to talk shit like, I don't give a fuck how grown you is.
Right.
You're still mine.
Period.
And she's right.
And I'm gonna be the same way with mine. I don't care how grown you is, because one thing about it, when you in turmoil, you're gonna want to call me.
At 30.
Yeah, so when I'm saying some shit you don't want to hear, you better listen.
When I be making my Sims, because they like my genius Sims, they like to solve hard problems, right? That make me think like, oh, this is my mama. Because when I call her, she gonna solve that motherfucking problem. I don't give a fuck what I need. She gonna fix it.
I did a personality test last night, and I am a type 4, which is the logician. Like, I want to solve all the problems. Yeah, we're gonna have to do yours.
Yeah, we can
I'm
do
always
that tonight.
need to take some kind of test.
And it's me. Okay, yeah, let's do
sign
it.
Me up. Be ready. Ready and willing.
Yeah, I need a reading before the year too.
You supposed to been came and got one.
We'll get on that.
Yeah, I've gotten really good at doing readings. I just don't be doing them on people.
Character development. It's been beautiful. Your Sim is doing good.
Is she?
She is doing a wraparound. She's doing a wraparound.
You proud of her? Thank you. I'm
I
so
am.
happy. I'm really proud of my little Sim too. Girl, we doing a good job.
Also, Neighborhood Besties. When y'all listen to good songs, and I mean, let me rephrase that. Really, really, really fucking good songs, please send them to us. We really like that's low key our love language. Yeah. We want to hear them motherfucking tracks.
Now, I personally love all genres.
I don't mind. I ain't gonna say all because don't send me no fucking bluegrass. I don't want to hear that.
You can send it to me.
Please make sure you do not CC me in that email. If you send me some bluegrass, I'm gonna block you. I want to hear that shit. I want to swerve in a corner. Woo, woo.
Oh, we really do have an email though.
We do?
Yeah. It's Snippets of Shants podcast at gmail.com.
Okay, so if you need some motherfucking advice, you want to talk to us about anything, please email us at Snippets of Shants podcast at gmail.com.
Yes.
Yeah, hit us up. Yeah.
I thought I wanted to air grievances out with the mayor of LA for lowering the funding of the fire department, but she did it because of increasing the funding for the unhoused population. And it's just like...
Okay, now my question is, so we're going to have to revisit this. We're going to do some research.
Yeah, I got to do
what has
changed before I can speak on that.
Since she defunded the firefighters and gave funding to homeless? When I go to LA, is they still going to be lined up on the sidewalk?
After this fire, I don't know what's going to be what in
it's
LA,
gonna be more.
to be honest. Yeah, probably. Mm-hmm. Honestly, because I've been hearing like the insurance companies we're not letting them not file claims, but even add policies like recently. So I just don't know. And then like insurance companies, don't get me started on them. Same as fucking healthcare. You're a scam. Car insurance, health insurance, house insurance.
What Outta did?
Pet insurance.
Punch the shit
homeowners insurance. Y'all are all scams.
Everything.
Scams.
And that car insurance really be fucking with me mentally.
Ponzi schemes.
Word, bro. And then like you get into some shit with your car because y'all may not know, but my motherfucking car got hit while I was in the house asleep. I'm in the bed, nigga.
How you gonna park car?
Car parked like a motherfucker. Where is parked at every day? Smash my shit. Thankfully, the dumbass motherfucker left their whole car in the middle of the road.
Your cousin.
Okay.
No, because you want to call me out about paying $40.
Okay, but yeah, at the end of the day, the motherfucker that hit my car was my cousin. Didn't know it was my cousin at the time, and I mean, whatever happens, fucking happens. My car better be fixed.
This is what happens when you live in a small town.
This what happens when you live in a small town. Anyway, tow my shit up. Now I'm driving a rental, but
it's nice.
No, it's
Genesis.
not. It's not nice.
Yes, it is.
I don't like that fucking car. But anyway, filed an insurance claim. Now, what I will say is, I called my motherfucking mama.
I know it.
When she don't live far either, within like 5 minutes tops, she was pulling up. Within 1 hour, she might swerve in a corner. Whoa. Within an hour, bro, she had the rental lined up. She had the car towed away to the fucking people that's gonna fix it. Like, nigga, black women are underrated.
We're gonna get it done.
I'm telling you, black women are underrated. My favorite person on this earth.
Look,
or my favorite people on this earth.
That's why both my kids, daddies just want to hand me the money, and then I got to do all the hard work. Mm-hmm. Like with Trey's motherfucking flight back to school that he was supposed to take on the December 30th. Mm-hmm. Got canceled. We getting ready to leave out the house to go to Greensboro, and soon as like 5 minutes prior to us leaving out the house, got a text, flight canceled.
Thankfully, you're not me and you look at your phone.
Yeah. Thank God.
Cause, bro, we would have.
You just would have went and got something to eat and made it a night.
I mean, I would have, but the level of pissed off I would have been getting to that airport and the flight canceled.
But
call a pilot.
Then Like, I usually book his flights to and from school through Allegiant because it's so much cheaper. And they do direct flights to Florida from Greensboro, Concord, and Roanoke. Miss all the major airports. I don't have to worry about Trey having a layover. I don't have to worry about him like being in a super busy airport because he's in the regional ones. So I like Allegiant. But nigga, when I tell you that I was on hold with Allegiant for 2 hours. See, no. And it be the moments where I be like, I want to be the man. Just hand the money over and you go handle that, lady. Cause
I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't really got into more of the hand the money over kind of type of vibe. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Whole time my anxiety on 20,000 while I'm on hold for 2 hours because I got to make sure this baby get back to school to make it to his game. And you done went to sleep and you were just having a peaceful night.
But you don't know the fucking turmoil it would have caused me to have to do that. To have to sit on the phone for 2 hours waiting.
But this is what I be saying. I'm low key like, yo, I don't like talking to people.
Like, I don't want to do this shit either. I don't want to sit on the phone for 2 hours.
I don't like calling people unless it's my people. So if I could get my mama to make all my doctor's appointments for me still, I would. Yeah. I don't like none of that. Honestly, if I can't book online, probably gonna exit on out because I don't want to call you.
I don't do it all the way. Like, it ain't every single thing. But, like, shit that I can get away with, like, hey, I'll just give you the money, you do it. I do take
your mama gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
That's the perks of being a boy.
Yeah, she gonna come.
Your mama gonna look out for whatever. When you a girl, your mama wants you to be independent. She wants you to be able to do what she do. Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it.
And I'm the first boy too, which my mom only had boys.
Boy, me.
But she really comes through for the kid.
Oh, y'all. Probably like 3-4 episodes later, I'm an auntie again.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been counting down to my nephew was supposed to come since.
Welcome to the world,
the beginning of December. He finally came on January the 4th. My little baby Phoenix.
PC.
And I went to see him yesterday, and I sat for 2 hours and just got all my little snuggles, and that's like my baby.
I would like to smell him.
He smells so good.
Yeah, I like to smell him a little bit.
He smells really
I don't want to hold him. I can't hold them new fresh babies. I did fight against my fear when Mari was born.
Oh.
But that, you know, when you connected to the baby in a way like that, that's your nephew. So it's like, yeah, I have a choice.
Yeah.
That man is a loose cannon.
I don't appreciate y'all calling him Alvin from the Chipmunks.
He is rough though.
Alvin
he be doing some shit. Like, why would you do that?
Do you know how many times Marley made me watch Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked?
No.
Probably, I'm not even exaggerating, at least 30 times I've seen that movie.
Damn, that's crazy. Because I've never seen it. And Riley, her shit was Trolls.
I remember.
Bro, we watched Trolls non-stop every fucking day.
But I was telling my mama how you and Riley watched La Palma. And she was like, what is Riley doing watching this? I said, no, Riley different.
She is.
She want to watch.
To the point where we ain't finished. And she like, Daddy, did you watch any more of that?
Without her.
Like, no, baby girl, I didn't. But we can't watch it with Jace.
But you and her mama, both, like, she loves to watch all of that stuff with both of y'all. And I ain't even watching some of the stuff that Riley be watching.
Her favorite song is Rod Wave 25. I don't know. She been with her Uncle Tay too long.
I'm so weak. You know who Marley's favorite artist is?
Who?
Billie Eilish.
Oh, I seen you and her talking about Billie Eilish one day.
Some Billie.
Y'all was having a little chitty chat about that.
Yeah.
When her Tiny Desk dropped.
Yes, yes. She was like, "Is that Billie?" That is. And so when they had like their spirit week for school and they had to dress up like a celebrity, or your favorite singer, that's what it was. First of all, like, what do you mean dress like your favorite? Like, we're not in the 70s where they had like costumes. Like, my baby ain't going to school dressed like nobody like Megan Thee Stallion or nothing. So we finna put on these baggy pants, a baggy sweater, and you're gonna be Billie Eilish today, baby.
They probably don't even know the fuck Billy is. Mm-hmm.
They know.
The
but they
baby
Taylor
kids.
Swifties.
Spare me.
Spare me,
Yes,
my
spare
Leo
me.
boys. Okay, I'm ready to. I guess I'm ready to wrap it on up. But before we wrap it up, I do want to shout out my babies, Cordell and Serena, from Love Island, because when I say endorsements galore,
bro, they doing immaculate, and they look good every fucking time something drop. Every time something drop, it be good enough to where you want to put it on your story.
Like, and they are so 90s coded. Love Jones coded.
Love Jones, are you sure?
Yeah.
That was kind of toxic.
They were toxic.
You think they were?
Serena and Cordell.
In the beginning, but they was figuring things out. This shit, Love Jones?
You don't remember the doc scene?
Yes, but
she went ham.
She snapped, but that was because she loved that nigga already. She loved Cordell, but she didn't want to like really admit that she fucked with that nigga how she did. So you trying to tell me
that there was no toxicity in Cordell and Serena's love story?
No, I genuinely, for real, I don't think that was toxic. I genuinely feel like Cordell and Serena were both on a show.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
It
like,
was some toxicity, but it was not because either one of them. It was because of Daya.
Fuck her.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
It was because of her.
Yeah, move around. And then she want to be one of the goddamn love bombs. What was they called? What's they called? Love
bombshell.
Bombshell. She was a bombshell.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel them though. Okay, and you should too.
You really think that Love Jones was that toxic? It was very poetic.
Oh my God, niggas have good game all the time. What the fuck was his name?
And that's why I don't date. Because
he want to be the, what he say he want to be? Some in your right and the Jones in your left or some
that's
crazy shit.
That's why I don't date.
Bro, that nigga had some game.
Ready to fall in love at every corner.
Nina and what the fuck was the nigga's name? Darius and Nina.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He got up around.
Okay, so was Love and Basketball toxic?
Hell yeah.
Okay, thank you. I actually hate that movie.
Oh, I know a few people that be saying they don't like Love and Basketball, but I like
that. That is the
why you hate it?
It's so long and drawn out for no reason.
Man, it's not. No, it's not. You're not gonna do them like that. That's a good movie, Savannah.
Quincy did not like her for real.
No.
She was a rebound.
Quincy did like her. He was high school. He was in high school. He was horny.
Did she like him?
Yes.
Was they a match?
She was almost a stud, but she liked him.
Were they a match made in heaven?
At the end?
They had to bring Tyra Banks into the movie.
With the baby?
They had to bring Tyra Banks into the movie.
What did she do? I don't remember.
She was his fiance when they were grown. I had to go see this girl play overseas for as long as she did. Mm-hmm. That's a long movie that's drawn out for no reason. Give me the wood, make me laugh, give me some backstory, and wrap it up with the wedding at the end.
Bro,
give me the best man.
Good. And I love when he kissed her and that ponytail mashed up against the goddamn wall, and then they.
All I see is when they was on them bleachers and he broke up with her.
True. Oh yeah, but the breakup was nasty.
And then she went to that party, the little party him and his little roommates had, and the little girl was still hanging around. Mm-hmm. I ain't like none of that shit. That movie is toxic.
It was and
triggering.
But yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up.
Love and Basketball is not a bad movie.
It is not a good movie.
And Quincy, he seen his daddy cheat on his mama.
You took the words out of my mouth.
For a long time.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
He seen State Farm just dogging his mama out. State Farm did his mama so bad. Before there was a Jake from State Farm, it was Quincy's daddy. He was the motherfucking State Farm nigga.
Yeah.
And he drugged that lady. She played in Eve's Bayou too, didn't she?
Yeah.
Sure did. Mm-hmm. That was the Aunt Moselle.
Yeah.
All right, wrap this shit up so I can go home and watch Eve's Bayou.
Wait, what streaming service is it on?
Shit, I don't know. I'll buy that though.
Oh, but you want to talk about me because I want to buy. I got you.
$40.
It's 4 seasons. Like, I can't believe you would come and tell the people about me. Why would you do
And
that?
it was you. It was you texting me, basically bragging. Like,
no,
yeah,
I wasn't.
bro,
I wanted you to be like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What did I say? Why the fuck would you do that?
And I don't think I responded.
No, you didn't.
But that was what I was looking for. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Because I felt real bad after that. Like, girl, what? Are you okay?
Watch for free in Fandango at home. Where the fuck else can I watch it at?
I don't have Plex. Oh, it's on Prime.
It's on Prime.
This is what it says.
We'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it says it's on Prime. So I don't want to have my trauma sewed back into me through Eve's Bayou. Why would I do that?
Hey, it's not selling nothing back to you, yo. It's a good movie, yo. Bro, this Journey Smollett, which one is it?
Smollett.
Yeah, her, Megan Good. Bro, they kids, they young, they doing immaculate. Cicely, get out of the damn tub!
Hold up.
Okay.
Let me just stop you right there, and we're gonna wrap this up after this. As much as I love Megan Good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stay with me. Can't hold a candle when we talking about acting chops to Journey Smollett.
Nah.
My baby done did.
The range is there.
Lovecraft,
Roll Bounce,
Underground,
motherfucking what's the damn Martin Luther King March on Selma. Bro, that girl done did some shit, and I fell in love with her when she got them goddamn braces off in Roll Bounce. Just like the rest of the niggas did.
We're gonna talk about the damn Tyler Perry movie she was in.
Oh,
Jesus.
Temptation. Tyler, you ain't have to do my girl like that.
Actually, he did. He don't know how to do women any other way.
Yes, he did.
Who? Which one? Which one of these women that he done wrote a script for that ain't had trauma? Let me know.
Damn, now that I'm trying to recollect. Madea. She the only one.
She did.
She didn't have an emotional connection to shit.
She hated. She had a past that he never gave us, but it was a reason that Madea acted the way she did.
Girl, she was fucking Mr. Brown.
He was Madea.
She was fucking Mr. Brown.
That's the trauma.
How?
Because the only character that you have that has no trauma as a woman is fucking you.
Right. That's enough.
And with that, I bid you all adieu. Because me and TP,
it's a disconnect.
It's a vast disconnect. But them plays, I have the BET subscription strictly for the plays.
The plays are on there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's
I didn't think
all
you could
I
get
watch
them.
is the plays and the Impact.
Mm-hmm.
The movies, I don't want to watch. Not now. I don't want to watch no shows.
They don't have no replay value. After you see them the first time, no.
I can watch one episode from Sisters for the season, and I'm back in the storyline because that's how long drawn it is. I'm just good.
I can't get into it.
I'm good. You used to watch the Oval. Don't do that.
Nah, I watched the Have and Have Nots. The Oval, that shit was just like Sisters. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I tried because I like the Have and Have Nots.
My aunt used to love to Have and Have Nots.
My mama too.
I liked what's the one with the man from Jason's Lyric? House of Pain.
House of Pain, yeah. You want to know what? Greenleaf wasn't that bad either.
Greenleaf is not a Tyler Perry production.
It's not?
No.
Who was that by?
We not gonna give him that.
Are you sure?
Y'all would love for Greenleaf to be a Tyler Perry production, but it ain't. There might be, let me see. Greenleaf.
Oh, it's Oprah Winfrey and Craig Wright.
Yeah.
Okay. I did think Tyler Perry had some shit to
I
do
knew
with
there wasn't no
that.
TP production.
But Tyler Perry, did he use Lionsgate before he got his own studio?
I really don't know.
Maybe that's where I'm drawing the connection between the two. I don't know.
But I put Tyler and Lee Daniels
in the same category.
Kinda, yeah. But Empire had me for a minute, and then
it was good at the beginning.
And then it went.
Who produced Star?
Lee Daniels.
That was good too.
It was, but they didn't finish it.
Yeah, y'all weird as fuck for that.
And I like to start binging shows later so I can really binge. By the time I was ready to start really binging Star, I actually had started. And then they were like, it's canceled.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, done here.
Damn.
Yeah. Done here. Wrap it up.
Oh.
Out of there.
What's the bitch's name? Lord, forgive me, Jesus. Keep calling these ladies bitches. Mrs. Hall, Miss Hall, Katori, P-Valley. Don't even fucking worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We've been waiting on the goddamn season for how long now? You know what?
I couldn't tell you how long I've been waiting because you know what? When I started the season of the Pink and they was doing the COVID car wash, turn it off.
You wasn't feeling it.
Didn't finish that episode nor the season. What is this? Like every show that got into COVID and did it out of here. I'm living COVID in real time. What makes y'all think that y'all got to incorporate this in your show? Just because we living through COVID, don't mean you got to incorporate it in your fictional show. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see it. I have not picked up Grey's Anatomy since Meredith was laid on that table with COVID on her deathbed. Not going to, because why did y'all do that?
And people say they rewatch that often. Like they go back and rewatch Grey's Anatomy. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I'm not sitting through that dumbass shit. Keep doing that over and over again. Like, it's so many medical shows I could go learn some new characters and
AR is better than Grey's Anatomy. AR is like the original medical show.
How many fucking seasons in that?
Too many.
See, and that'll overwhelm me. I pushed the drop down for seasons and it say 30. All right,
yeah, you on Law and Order SVU type vibes now.
And see, that works because you've been seeing all the episodes, bro. Like, it's been on for so long.
My mama really be judging me because she'll call me and she'll be like, what you watching? What's good on? I'll be like, oh, girl, I'm watching a Law and Order SVU marathon. I ain't shouldn't have seen every episode and did, but it might have been some years since I've seen this one episode, so now I gotta rewatch it and tune in.
I hate when I watch an episode of SVU and I remember that I seen it. Like I remember the outcome. Like, damn.
Yeah. I like the ones that be like, ooh, I don't remember this.
Watch this. What happens?
Yeah, I love
They got some good shit.
Okay, I keep saying we're gonna wrap it up, but I really do want to add one little quick grievance. I don't know who the fuck they thought was a good idea for Olivia Benson to adopt a kid. You are
a detective.
You're the head.
Go back
of
to
the
work.
SVU of NYC. Girl, every time you turn around, you thinking about Noah. You gotta face some bullshit from Noah's past with his
Bring Noah down here with us. We gonna keep him while you go to work, bitch.
Yeah, matter of fact, give him to Rollins, cause she didn't quit. Just give him to Rollins, and she'll babysit him with her kids.
While you come and record, like,
shit. To be honest, I think Noah damn near about grown, but I don't know why they thought it was a good idea for that. Every episode where Liv got to worry about Noah, she's scared that she finna get shot because Noah ain't gonna have no mama. I'm tired.
Babysitter. My last grievance before we get the fuck out of here is I would like for you bitches to stop getting in healthcare if you don't got no real passion for it. We got motherfuckers working in the NICU and you breaking babies' fibulars, whatever the fuck your last name is, you white devil. Don't touch another motherfucking baby. Why the fuck we ain't stoning her publicly? She needs to be stoned to death. And I'm not at the church, so you ain't got, I don't give a fuck. I said stone her. Stone her.
Not for real, because breaking a fucking baby's bones is insane.
And it's not even just a regular baby. This is a NICU baby. Like, a NICU baby. Bro, I hope when you go to jail, they pick a bone to break every day. Just pick one, break it. When you wake up the next day, they'll break another one. When you wake up the next day, they'll break another one. Because, bitch, you deserve that. Then there's some bitches up in West Virginia, too. I think it was 2 of them.
They eating people.
Probably that. But basically, they got charges filed against them for putting a nonverbal patient, in scalding hot water and burning their skin. Come on, bruh.
I am the type of person who can't, like, if we're watching a movie and the shit gets graphic, like somebody getting beat up, or if you send me a live video of a fight, like a TikTok of a fight,
and it gets too graphic,
gotta out of here. That's my 2024. I mean 2025. I'm out of here.
Mine is I might swerve in the corner. Whoa,
out of here. But when the video gets too graphic, I can't handle it. Yeah. Like,
James
very
got
weak stomach.
A strong tendency to send me shit that's so, like, God damn, how did you sit through that?
It's like movies that I've watched with a nigga in the past, and it's like, I'm looking at you like, what made you pick this movie? It's real dark. You good. I don't like dark stuff like that.
Is you about to try to do that?
Are we good?
Not me looking around the room to see the exit, to see what I can knock you upside your motherfucking head with, because nigga, we not doing that.
Like,
we not doing that.
I'm just a girl. Why do you have me watching this? Why? What is going on?
Is everything okay at home, buddy?
You talking to somebody that's gonna cry off Tom and Jerry? Like, why would you make me watch this?
Okay, do you mind wrapping this up? Because what the fuck is they doing in Tom and Jerry that's got you crying?
You haven't seen a Tom and Jerry movie.
I haven't. Yeah. They don't even say nothing.
They do.
In the movie, they talk. They actually start
Chloe
verbalizing.
Moretz is in that movie and she talks.
What is she?
The concierge.
When do Tom and Jerry say anything? They don't. And at this point, I would like to leave.
But their beef ruined the wedding.
So she wants us out. The concierge wants us out.
No, the concierge wasn't even supposed to have the job. She used somebody else's resume.
See what I'm saying?
Go watch the movie.
You broke out crying. And she's a liar.
I've cried on Luca.
Hold on, wait. I think Luca is cry-worthy.
Yeah.
That's cry-worthy. Tom and Jerry, I might swerve in a corner. Woo.
Out of here.
How many fucking times have I said that this episode, bro? Close us out.
All right, okay. Y'all, we love y'all. We'll see y'all next week for episode 9. I'm going to do better, and I'm going to have this up on Monday, not Tuesday. I'm going home to edit right now, okay?
Thanks for tuning in once again, Neighborhood Besties. Like, comment, subscribe.
And let us know what y'all think about our new setup.
Oh, yeah.
Keep trying different shit.
We are. We're going to get it right, though. We're going to get it right. Everything going to be perfect, and we ain't going to fuck with nothing else. We're going to leave well enough alone.
Yeah, Nia really be hooking us up.
She do. Shout out to you, baby girl. And shout out to you for letting us be late. All right, thank you. We going to leave now.
You don't got to tell them we be late every episode.